go back in time, shall we? October 4th, 1957. The Soviet Union launched a satellite. The word satellite wasn't even common at the time. They launched an artificial moon around Earth. It was called Sputnik 1. It was a radio transmitter that sent out just bleep signals. Bleep, bleep.
Hearing the actual signals transmitted by the Earth-circling satellite.
What was it launched in? A hollowed out intercontinental ballistic missile shell. That's what it was launched with. So, here in the United States, we completely freaked out for multiple reasons. First, they beat us at something technological that they're not supposed to, because they're like communists. And we are free market enterprise, high-tech America. How could they possibly beat us at something that required clear advances in science, technology, engineering, and math? That spooked us, A. B, the military is spooked because if they can send a hollowed out intercontinental ballistic missile over our heads, they can send one that contains a warhead. By the way, your airspace is sort of a sovereign place. Other countries can't fly over your country in your airspace without your explicit permission to do so. But a satellite orbits above the atmosphere. So it is not technically your airspace. It's your space. But there were no treaties about space before. Within a year, middle of 1958, President Eisenhower would sign into law the National Aeronautics and Space Administration Act, where we reallocated resources, other smaller agencies, and together, by the first week of October, the doors of NASA were open for business. By the way, NASA is a civilian agency, yet practically every astronaut who was selected and flew was drawn from the military, either the active military or on detail from the military or retired military.